Hello and welcome back to Maid of Sker. I realized as I edited that last video that I had totally missed a map, and so I am very quickly heading back to get it. We're up on the first floor. We're going to have to go back down to the bar. So very carefully making our way through. Watching out for the silent ones. And we came up from right over here, so we'll go back down and be on the ground floor behind the statue in the foyer, I guess it's called, the welcoming area. I don't know the official name of it, but it's full of silent ones. So sneaking along, we head back. And remember, there's a silent one wandering around back here too. We're going to have to watch out for. I don't know exactly where he is. He must be in here. And there he is. Okay. Gonna sneak past him really quickly. Head right into the bar. And there it is. Plain as day. And I walked right past it. And there we have the whole west side of the ground floor. Which I totally missed. But now we have it. A lot of those spaces on the west side we haven't even been to. There he is. Walking away from us. So creeping along. And I know he's going to get to the door, or just about to the door, and turn around, so I'm going to duck over here so he can't get me. Here he comes. I don't think he hears me. I think it's just part of his routine to just stop there, just in case. We're going to sneak out here and go back up to the second floor because we still have another piece of the shields to get so that we can unlock the elevator. Very sneaky. Don't want to alert them to our presence at all. Back up to the first floor. And we are by the model of the hotel. Going back to the safe room. And then from here we'll continue on where we left off now that we have the map. Just wanted to make sure that we got that part of the map and didn't miss it. We are safe once again. And now we leave the safety of our little room and move on out, watching for silent ones all the way. We're heading for the library. And here it is. Okay, now I know we have two silent ones in here. One of them right there. And that little box is where we want to go because that's where our shield piece is. But we need to unlock it first. And there is a phonic modulator refill. Being very careful because there is another silent one up here. There he is there. So we're going to just quietly head right down here and flip that switch. Keeping an eye on him because sometimes he likes to come down this middle part right here. So we're going to just sneak right on by. And head downstairs. Okay, now we've got to watch this silent one because there's our little gate. You can see the little glow of it. And we want to do the first unlocking without alerting him. He acts like he knows we're here, but he really doesn't know. And there he goes, completing that circuit. Now we can sneak around behind him and unlock the first lock. Okay, now we've got to get past the silent one upstairs to unlock the second lock. Little bit trickier. Always stealthy, always careful. You hear footsteps everywhere because of the two of them, and that's a little deceiving. There he is over there. And as I said, he sometimes comes down this middle part. So I'm not quite ready to head down there yet. Just in case, we'll keep an eye on him. At least they have heavy footsteps. Down there is the piece. See it inside the little glass cubicle? And he checks because he thinks he hears something. And he's not coming down the middle, so we're safe. Let's go quickly. Get that piece. Or not the piece, the lever. So we can unlock the second gate and get in the cubicle and get the piece. And there's the lever. And he's coming, but I think we have time to just hold our breath and sneak right past him. He'll never know we were there. There we go. Gotta remember to breathe. Can't hold our breath forever. Now all we need to do is get past this guy down here. Unlock the second lock. Get the piece. And get out of here. Where is he? I hear footsteps, but they could be the one from upstairs. It's sometimes hard to tell. So we're going to wait till I actually see him. Because I know he circles back and forth here. There he is. He's coming. I know they're blind, they can't see, but I feel better hiding behind the couch as I wait for him to go. There he goes. Okay, we're gonna sneak around here. Unlock the lock. And this door is so noisy. I don't know why they don't respond to it. There we go. Broken crest piece. And we are ready to head back and put our pieces in. We're going to go out the library the other way. Yeah, see, sometimes he comes down those stairs, so we've got to watch for that. Here's the other library door. And out here. We'll explore this room really quick. Finally, we get the map. I guess if we'd come the other way, we would have had the map first. We've already been to almost all of these rooms. Almost all of them. There's still a few we haven't been to. We're gonna make sure they're not coming and come into the bathroom where there's a tripwire. But even if you try to walk around it, you trip it. And the fire starts. And there's a doll on the other side of that fire. If we reach up here, we burn ourselves. Yeah. But it puts out the fire. And we can get the doll. It took me a while to realize that. I was like, how do you get that doll? And then they do come into this bathroom sometimes, and I'm hearing footsteps, so I'm going to be very, very careful. Try to avoid being bopped in the head by them. Okay, no one's coming. Let's grab the doll. Burnt body in the bathtub. This is not a hotel you want to stay at, no. Uncle Abraham and Father Isaac are very, very mean. Not nice people at all. It's like Hotel California. You check in, but you never leave. Good song. Around here is a door that we don't have the key to yet, And there's a doll in that room. And once you get the key to it, you're supposed to come back here if you want to get all the dolls. They're not necessary for the game, they're collectibles. And sneak around here. And open this door once more. There's the model and the train and silent ones all over the place. All we want to do is put a crest piece in, and they're going to block us from it. I don't want to do it while they're nearby because they do hear it. For some reason they don't hear a creaking door open, but they hear the click of a chess piece. Or a crest piece. Who knows? It's random. Okay, so he's gone. I'm going to put this in. There it is. And come around here. We have another piece to put in. Make sure there's nobody nearby. Okay, when we put this one in, we need to run because the train gets started, it whistles, and they hear it and they come running. So we're going to very quickly run through here and get to the second floor. Ha ha ha. We beat them. Up to the second floor where Uncle Abraham is lurking. He's very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. And that gate down there we want to eventually open up. Need to go answer the phone, of course. Elisabeth, always calling at the wrong time.
Thomas? Thomas? My Uncle Abraham might be on the second floor now.
Do you know where he is?
No, but I heard somebody crashing around a few moments ago from somewhere below me.
How do I get to you?
There is a way up to the attic, through my father's rooms in the west wing. You should be able to reach me that way.
It's all right. I'll be careful.
My uncle was not a man to be trifled with before. And now, I am not sure he's a man at all. He's a brute, Thomas. I pray you be careful. Please take care, Thomas.
Okay, Elisabeth. We will be careful. He doesn't know we're here yet, though, so we're going to do a bit of exploring before he finds out. Dust everywhere, this place. Prudence's letter to Elisabeth. My Elisabeth, although I am writing this with a heavy heart, knowing that we have little time left together, please know that I cherish and love you dearly. There is so much more I should have told you. This house and the watery depths by which it dwells are full of secrets, many too terrible to be told, and I fear that I was complicit in them. I was a young girl swept up in your fascination and adoration of your grandfather and father's hubris, by the promise of power and fame their discoveries afforded. If there is justice in this earthly realm, as they say there is in the hereafter to come, I am paying the price I owe. My fervent wish is that you shall not pay for my sins too. There is so much more I should have done. My greatest regret is not having the strength to leave Sker Hotel, to have not taken you away from this place, to have been so thoroughly caught up in its spell. It is a mistake I do not wish to repeat. Leave this place. Do not look back. Do not get seduced by its honeyed song. My darling daughter, please do not weep for me, but know that I love you with all my heart and soul. My eternal love, Prudence. Oh yes, Mother. The mistakes we make and live to regret. Okay, we're gonna sneak around here. We don't have to be as sneaky because really, Uncle Alexander or Abraham does not know we're here. Here's a map. Okay, there's where we want to go. There's the cylinder, but we're not going to go there yet, and there is where we want to go last. We want to avoid that because that will trigger Uncle Abraham. So we're going to explore some of this other area first that we haven't been to. Okay, off we go. Reminding myself, okay. We're gonna sneak in here and get this doll. We have, where are they? Collectibles. 9 out of 20. We're not even halfway there yet with the dolls. As I said, they're not necessary for the game. They're only collectibles that give you an achievement. If you like, you can always go back and get the ones that you miss. I don't know that we'll do that. Murderer. Murderer. Somebody does not like Uncle Abraham. Pictures of all the family along here. We are going to come down here. Check out this room. Thomas's letter to Elisabeth. My dearest Elisabeth, I've received your letter, and my heart is filled with concern at your words. To hear that you suffer at the hands of your father and that he has confined you to Sker Hotel is more than I can bear. I shall, however, respect your wishes and set all mind and talent to completing the task you have set in composing this piece for you. I'll work day and night, and when I am finished, shall board the fastest train to you, my darling. Yours always, Thomas. And so, we are here to save her. We're going to unlock this and set this up in case we need it. There's where we want to go, in there. We need to open these gates. Okay. It's like a maze coming through these hallways. Thank heavens for the map. Okay, this is the hallway we first came down where it says murderer. Murderer. And there's where we want to go, but we don't have a key to it. We need a bird key, eagle key, something like that. And another grate that we can't open from this side. I hear a doll. So we're going to go around here to the other side. I hear it getting closer. Down here into what looks like maybe a nursery. Elisabeth lyrics for counter song. Suagon? Sleep, child, upon my bosom, it is cozy and warm. Mother's arms are tight around you, a mother's love is in my breast. Nothing shall disturb your slumber, nobody will do you harm. Sleep in peace, dear child, sleep quietly on your mother's breast. And it continues on. We're not going to read the whole thing because it's not pertinent. Number one. And there's the doll. We're up to 10. We're halfway there. Open this because we're going to need this little hidey place. And we're not quite done exploring yet. Not time to call Uncle Abraham and let him know we're here. Down here, at first I thought this was Uncle Abraham's room, but I think it's Prudence's room. The siren, we got just a glimpse of her up there. And of course a phonic modulator refill. Elisabeth's counter-song plan. My refusal to sing has frustrated my father, but it has only delayed his plans. Playing the recordings of that creature's song via one of his mechanisms consumes him now. There must be some means to counteract it, to dull or cancel its influence, some melody or song that can act as a counterpoint, as a counter to it. I will need help, but how to go about it? The risk of the song getting out is too great. Perhaps if I were to split it into pieces, the same as my father has done with his recordings, and approach 4 different composers, each with a part. But who to ask? My dearest Thomas, of course, but who else? Thomas Evans, Matilda Norton, Arthur Morris, Henry Hughes. Okay, well, so far the only one still managing to help you, Elisabeth, is Thomas. The other 3 have been turned into silent ones. And there just so happens to be, of course, in Prudence's room, a safe room. Thank you, Prudence.
Time has run out. Father intends to use his grand harmonium, the machine he has devised tonight, to use the recorded song of that lamentable creature on the household and staff. A dress rehearsal for his grand reopening. One final test before... Oh, I'm not ready. I've tried to compose it myself. Tried until my fingers bled on the keys and my voice cracked. But at last, 2 composers of the countersong have arrived at the hotel. I must speak with them before the dress rehearsal. I can only pray that this will be enough. I could leave still. Slip away. I've thought about it again and again in recent days, but that would only be condemning the others to my father's experiments. No. I must face our family's sins. And if I must, I shall pay the price. Oh, I wish it were not so. I wish I did not have to face this alone, as I fear my strength and resolve might fail. Thomas, where are you? I need you now more than ever, my love.
I'm here, Elisabeth. I am here. Okay, well, we've explored almost everything, and it is time to go wake up Thomas. Or not Thomas, I'm Thomas. Time to go wake up Uncle Abraham. Heavy footsteps, he knows. He's coming this way. There's a key. Let's get it before he does. Oh! Nope. Oh, Uncle Abraham reaches right through the wall and grabs our key. Okay, well, now we need to figure out how to get it away from Uncle Abraham. Oh, Uncle Abraham, you murderer. Come and get me. He is. He's coming for me. But we set this up on purpose because he can't fit through there, you big brute. You gotta go around. We'll wait. Hear the footsteps going around. And now we run into the hole. The blackboard says shh. Through the door. Oh, this way. He doesn't know we're here, but he will soon. Because of those stupid bells. Yep, now he knows where to come and get us. He's on his way. The gates have opened and here we go. Off to a safe room. Except that now he knows we're here. Shh, Elisabeth, shh. Oh, he's mad. He knows we're in here and he can't get us. I guess cylinders can skip just like vinyl records can. Who knew? Okay, we gotta wait for Uncle Abraham to decide to go search elsewhere. He seems to have a short memory and soon he'll forget we're here. But right now he's out there lurking. Right outside the door. Go away, Uncle Abraham. Go away and let us through. He's coming. I can hear him. He doesn't know how to be stealthy. I guess he doesn't have to be. Look how big he is. Okay, he's going that way. So we're going to sneak this way. He heard us somehow. I always wonder how he hears us. I guess when we're running our footsteps. We have a couple doors here and we've got a machine that we're going to need to use. But I hear him coming. Unlock the door. Let's go through here. Oh, good. Healing potion. We're going to need it. There he is. And we can't get through this door. Gonna have to run around. We're going to the safe room. Ha. Foiled again. But now we have to wait for him to leave because now again he knows we're here. And he stands right outside the door. We need to lure him back to that other room where that machine is. And that's the scary part. It's quiet. Oh, nope, see, he's right there. He was trying to trick us. His silence. He didn't see us open the door though, and he's going that way. Nope, he's not. He's coming back. Go away, Uncle Abraham. Don't come till you're called. Okay, it sounds like he's walking away. So we are going to quickly but stealthily. Here he comes. Time to run, run, run. We have another door to unlock so that we can make our circuit around here. He's coming. Can hear his footsteps. But which way is he coming? Uncle Abraham, where are you? Now is when we need you to come. Here he comes. But is he coming into the room? Okay, this has a timer on it. We need to time it just right. Catch him in the room. We caught ourselves instead. Oh, but we caught him too. Good. Now he's really mad. We've got to time it correctly again. We want him in the room. When it goes off. Here he comes. Got him again. But we're getting ourselves at the same time. We need to not do that. Okay. This time we're going to time it a little bit better. There he is. Okay, come on, Uncle Abraham. Yes. We got him that time. Can't do the liver anymore because we got him. Uncle Abraham, ha ha ha. Let's get your key. That's the bird key. That's what we needed. And of course Elisabeth calls. Elisabeth, are you there?
Yes, I'm still here. I thought you... Something just... What was that?
Elisabeth, your uncle, he wouldn't stop.
What happened? I could hear the sound of... Wait. I thought I heard something here.
What is it, Elisabeth?
Somebody is trying the door, Thomas. I must go. No! No, stop! Stop! Let go of me! Let me go! Get off!
Oh dear. And I badly need to heal. Badly need to heal, but I can't remember which key it is. Here he comes. He doesn't stay down long. He's after us. Oh, and there's more silent ones in here, but he thinks I'm the other way. The telepathic signals are sending him off that way, which is fine with me because I want to go in here. Uncle Abraham's room. A paper we're not going to read right now. And a cylinder. Yay! We're going to go in here where I happen to know we're safe. A letter. Elisabeth's diary entry 01. 22nd October 1897. Father has discovered my plans to counter his song, and I have made steps to ensure that I can stop him. But he's planning to unleash it tonight at the rehearsal on the Grand Harmonium with the staff in attendance. I fear I am too late. I must try myself to stop him. I agreed to sing for my father and attempt to stop his vile plan. Something went terribly wrong. I tried to sing what I could of the counter song, the version I created, but it wasn't ready. I should have waited for Thomas and the others, but time was short. I fear I have made things worse. The look on Father's face when he knew what I was attempting frightened me. I have never seen him like that before. The song sung with the melody of the cylinder sent everyone mad. It was not the desired effect I had planned for. The staff started screaming and attacking each other. Father began to bleed from his ears, then became unhinged, scribbling on the stairs in his own blood. What have I done? Oh, Elisabeth, your impatience. Okay, so this is a good spot. There's an achievement for using all the refills of the phonic modulator. And you're fairly safe in here. So this is a good spot I found to just open the door, and as they come, you have to do it when they're here. Just one right after another. Use those up. Because they won't come in here. For whatever reason, they won't come in here. we still badly need to heal. We're not well. You can hear. We're going to do it this way because I can't remember which letter allows me to heal. And now we've got our full health. And 3 of the 4 cylinders, 2, we missed a song sheet somewhere. We're going to have to go back and get. But continuing on, I'm going to have to remember where that song sheet is that we missed. We have a fish, number 1. That music's just deceptive. They're not coming. Falcon, number 3. Fish 1, falcon 3, dog 2, fish, dog, falcon, bird cage, number 4, and elk, number 5. So fish, dog, fish, dog, bird, bird cage, elk. We need to remember that order. So it's fish, dog, falcon, bird cage, elk. There we go, that was it. Open the door. Let's go get Elisabeth. Not seeing much up here. There's what she used to communicate with us with. Open the door. There's Elisabeth. Elisabeth, we're here. But it's not Elisabeth. Oh my gosh. It was a ruse. A ruse. Where's Elisabeth? Oh no. Oh no. And this is why you need to use up your phonic modulator, because when you fall, it breaks, and we have it no more. So if you haven't used up all the modules, you are just screwed. There's a note on the bed. We're down in the basement. And down there, from the projector, is where we need to go. Okay, Elisabeth Diary entry 03. We missed 02. I think it was up in the attic and we just missed it. 24th of October, 1897. I took a chance leaving the safety of the attic today. I have discovered my father has begun doing unspeakable things, burning men's faces with no reasoning for it. I hear Uncle beneath these floorboards, wandering the halls searching for me. He has become a mindless giant. They have both sunk deeper into madness, wearing their horrid ritual masks. It frightens me. Some guests have arrived early for the grand reopening. I tried to warn them, but my father and uncle forced this madness upon them. These poor people are now just as monstrous as my family. It's too horrible to describe. Yet, she just did. A safe room where we'd like to stay forever, but we can't. We must continue on. We'll save.
It is done. I have managed to make phonograph copies of 3 of my father's 4 cylinders. 3 parts of the siren song. The 4th, I've come to realize, is the very same tune as the musical locket that you always wore, Mother. The very one which I was so fascinated with as a child. Even as an infant, were you grooming me to take your place as my father now commands? Whatever the truth of your misdeeds, Mother, I want you to know that I've arranged for these fragments of the siren song to be dispatched to 4 composers. Your locket to go to my dearest Thomas. With his help and theirs, we shall come up with a means to counter the power of the song my father so desperately seeks to control.
All right, Elisabeth. Let's see. Oh, body bags everywhere. The number of people they must have killed. I hear music. There it is. I believe that's number 11? 12? I've lost count. These rooms with their beds, where they had to listen to the song. Uh-oh. Is that Father? Just an illusion. And another bed. Gonna check out each one of these rooms. A note. Mythology. In Greek mythology, a siren is a creature half bird, half woman, who lured sailors to destruction by the sweetness of her song. Sirens are not the same as mermaids, but have been mistaken as the same throughout the ages. It is believed that in medieval times, sirens stopped being depicted as bird-like to fish-like creatures due to a confused interpretation by writers and artists. This has led over centuries to the true visual image of siren evolving and being widely depicted as a mermaid, which in Greek legend is not the case. Sirens were actually first documented in Homer's Odyssey in the 8th century BC, and later writers specify that sirens possess wings, or that they have the heads of beautiful women and bodies of birds. So there we go. I even thought a siren was a mermaid, but apparently not. Okay. Continuing through the dark and scary corridor. We have 2 more rooms to check out. There's a phonograph, but no cylinder. And one last room. That bed would not be as comfortable with the mattress on the floor. Okay, continuing on. We have the last cylinder, the cylinder Medusa. So now we have all 4 cylinders. We have Cerberus, Hero, Medusa, and Siren. We only have 2 song sheets though. We need to find that one that I've forgotten where it is, and I know where the 4th song sheet is. So we're going to sneak through these bodies and out into the scary corridor, where we know silent ones are lurking, waiting to bash us and kill us, and we don't want that. I don't think they would kill us though. I think they would make us one of them. There's one right there, who I bet is going to come this way. So we're going to come hide behind the mannequins. And wait for him. So dark and murky you can't see very well. He must have gone another way, so we're just gonna rush down here, around this corner, and hope he doesn't decide to sneak up behind us. A music doll. and a dead end, which is why we're hoping he's not sneaking up behind us. There he is. Yes, go that way. Because we're going to sneak around you and go this way. To another dead end. We missed the door. It's around here somewhere. There it is. Oh, another one. Who of course is coming this way. I think, nope. Is he not coming out the door? But now we have that guy to contend with. So we're going to come through here. Through this door. And to a door we haven't opened yet here in the basement because we didn't have the harp key then. But now we do. Coming through here, there's a note. And that's how the cylinders work on the grand harmonium. Okay, good to know. A piano that we're not going to play, but if you do, you'll get an achievement because you play every instrument. Okay, we are right here, and we want to go through there because I know the elevator is not working. It's all burnt, so we need to go through the garden to escape. I know the elevator's burnt from playing this before, and I headed for the elevator and it was all burnt up. So we're going to come through here very quietly. And we broke a vial, a little poisonous gas to avoid. I can, oh, that was close. Oh my gosh. That was so close. I don't know how he didn't hear me. There he is. Which way are you going? This way, of course, huh? Yep. Here you come. For some reason, perhaps because they're already crazy or half dead, that gas doesn't affect them. But it does affect us. We're going to sneak right past him here, holding our breath. As I said, there is also an achievement for holding your breath so many times. And there he goes, that way. We're going to hold our breath again and sneak past him. This should look familiar. We've been through here before. This little back way where I always get lost. There's where he broke through us. Oh, this is the straightforward one. And here's this guy, of course. They're all around us. We're going to have to sneak past him. But for now, he doesn't need to know we're here. Turn around, go the other way. There he is. And he, of course, is going to be blocking exactly where we need to go. So we're going to follow along behind him for a little ways. We have a little spot here where we can duck in, hold our breath, and sneak right past him. So we can get into this little back way behind the walls. And this is the one I always get lost in. I could use the map. Oh, we broke a pipe. Luckily steam doesn't hurt us. That way is blocked. So we go this way. And back through here, the dust. Gonna hold our breath. I'm still hearing footsteps all around me. There we go. My brother contacts me. That'll go away. There we go. And through here, I'm still hearing footsteps. There he is. There's the footsteps I'm hearing. And we have a clear shot to the garden area. So we can get around it. Whoops. Oh. Oh my gosh. Caught. We're caught. We're really caught. And now we're going to be part of the ritual. I need to figure out how to get out of this. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh no. Don't. Oh! Calliope! Yay, Calliope! I'm so glad we saved her. Because she saved us. I don't know how to save her now, though. They're beating on her. Oh, Calliope. Girl, I'll come back. I'll come back and get you, I promise. But I can't right now. Must continue on. Oh, a phonograph, yay. We can save here. Oh, Elisabeth. Such an evil laugh. Oh, healing tonic. Such an evil laugh. I worry about you, Elisabeth. I think they got to you. Have you just been leading me along all this time? I think we're going to pause here and continue on. This has run a little bit longer than I planned because of not being able to find that other music sheet. So we'll pause here and continue in the next video. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you then.